This program is probably different than any other alcohol awareness program you may have seen in the past. Our goal is real-life exposure and an opportunity to experience the reality of jobs done by the emergency personnel assisting with this program. The dispatcher receives the call and dispatches the police, fire department, and EMS. One officer will start to deal with the driver and check her for alcohol. Megan has received very minor injuries. Megan will be put through a series of tests to evaluate her reactions due to the use of alcohol. Megan is placed under arrest by the police officers on scene. The first unit may not arrive for 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes longer. After the first hour, the chances of survival decrease immensely. Megan was wearing a seatbelt. She has hurt and killed her best friends. How could this be? This was supposed to be the best night of her senior year. Sarah was essentially unharmed with only a few minor lacerations and a broken arm. Sarah's physical injuries seem small, though the emotional trauma will scar her life forever. Caitlin's body was thrown forward on impact. Her body impacted the windshield and was thrown out of the car. Multiple ribs were broken, causing one lung to become punctured and collapsed. Her spleen has ruptured and her aorta has been torn from the force of impact. She will die before medical assistance arrives. Candace has been thrown against the rear windshield. She has multiple lacerations and a severe head injury, a broken arm and pelvis, fractured femurs. Candace will require surgery and a lengthy hospital stay to recover.
Everybody's screaming. I try to make a sound, but no one hears me. I'm slipping off the edge, I'm hanging by a thread. I wanna start this over again. So I try to hold on to a time when nothing mattered, and I can't explain what happened, and I can't erase the that I've done. No, I can't. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just wanna scream. How could this happen to me? The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just wanna scream. How could this happen to me?
We were coming home from a party, and I had to have that last drink of beer, and I swerved and hit a tree. Since I made the choice to drink and drive, I'm now in jail for 5 to 10 years. I'm 17 years old, and I will be in jail until I'm at least 22. I didn't get to graduate or go to college, get married, get a good job. I wanted to go and be a sports medicine doctor, and now I can't do it. I killed my best friend, and I'm gonna miss her. I'm responsible for killing my best friend. Why wasn't it me instead of her? Imagine living every day knowing that you killed your best friend.
I've made my mistakes, got nowhere.
I just can't get over this. I can't move on. Every time I close my eyes, I think about the wreck. I see the wreck. I can't even hang out with my best friends anymore because it's all consumed me. And I can't even go to school. I've been at home. I can't sleep. I haven't slept in like a week. It's just, I don't know what to do anymore. My best friend's gone. I can't even play basketball anymore because my friends
I have 2 broken legs, a broken pelvis, a broken arm, and I had a concussion. I'm not going to get to graduate with all of my friends because of all the surgeries that I'm having to have and all the school I have to miss. I can't play basketball my senior year, but I don't think I'd be able to anyway because it'd be so different without Caitlin. I'm completely dependent on other people. I can't do anything by myself. I don't feel like I'm anyone's friend anymore. I'm just a responsibility. Imagine being 17 years old and not knowing if you're ever going to get to walk again. My mom and Caitlin's mom have always been really good friends, and I can't even go around them anymore because I'm part of the reason to blame that her child is dead.
It was just another night. We had just gone to a party. We weren't planning on drinking that much. We let things get out of hand. We were all pretty drunk, but Megan thought she could drive, so we gave the keys to her, which was a horrible mistake. We were all laughing and carrying on, having a good time, and then we hit a tree. That's the last thing I remember. I had one more year to play basketball, and that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to graduate, go to college, meet someone, get married, raise children, and instead, I went through a windshield.
One decision.
One decision.
One decision.
One decision changed their lives, but ended mine.
I open my eyes, I try to see, but I'm blinded by the white light. I can't remember how, I can't remember why I'm lying here tonight, and I can't stand the pain, and I can't make it go. No, I can't stand the pain. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just wanna scream.